Hello and welcome to Trttalks, episode number 40. I am joined by the one, the only...
I'm Coery.
You know, it's going to be odd when we get other people on here.
Why?
Here when we move to the new studio.
Yeah.
Because people are like, oh, who are these people? And, you know, it's fun to go on Theeroundtable's Twitch profile and, like, go into other people's streams that we know and, like, message and they're like, well, there's 5 of you. We don't know which one you are, but all right.
Usually, if they know us well enough, they know it's one of us, too.
No, actually not.
Really?
No, funny point is, they do not, actually.
Oh, I was gonna... Well, if they know us well enough, like, Wrath... Wrath knows it's one of us too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. You know he knows it's one of us too.
Yeah. But like when I hopped on one of the faction, he's like, there's 5 of you guys. I have no clue who this is. I'm like, oh, it's Brando. He's like, oh.
Why aren't you on your account?
And he was like, oh, you're the only one I know. I was like, oh, I feel so honored. But anyways, got a whole slew of shit to talk about today.
Yeah.
So YouTube now has a competitor.
Yes. I have a feeling they've had this competitor for a little while, just not in the same sense. I think they've known that it was going to be a competitor.
They probably knew.
Yeah.
But they didn't have an upload service and like a video viewing service. So I bet you they had no clue what the amount of competitive that Twitch could become.
Oh, yeah.
So Twitch is starting, they've signed 4 contracts with really big YouTubers to make exclusive content for Twitch's new upload program.
They'd get PewDiePie.
No. It's Markiplier and 3 others that I have no clue about.
Oh.
It's like Markiplier, some strawberry chick, some guy that does gaming, and 1 other person.
YouTubers.
Signed contract with Twitch for upload.
Signed.
Yeah, so that's going to be interesting to see how that works.
I know Markiplier's owned by Fullscreen.
He can still sign contracts for exclusive content on his own. I mean, Fullscreen's just a bullshit multi-content network that... Shoot me. You got it?
Wow. Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and more. Oh, they just took in a huge name right there with Jacksepticeye. Markiplier, Luzu Games, and Strawberry. Strawberry. Okay, yeah.
No clue who those last 2 is.
Manage their own accounts according to Twitch, broadcasting live streams and creating pre-recorded videos that will remain exclusive to Twitch. The company added that although the majority of these creators have streamed and archived content on the platform before, most of the new exclusive content will debut beginning today. So, Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, kind of...
I've never watched them, I guess.
Kind of go hand in hand. They're kind of... Well, they're not kind of. They are good friends. But...
are they as good of friends as us?
Yeah, probably better. They probably answer each other's phone calls.
Yeah, you cunt.
Hey, if I don't want to answer a phone, I don't answer a phone. Simple as that.
Well, at least just ignore it so I know you're awake and you're like...
I just kept hitting the volume button and start vibrating and be like, doing something. I'm doing
You know the ignore button, the power button on the side that you can just click and ignore a phone call?
Mine's on the back.
All right, on the
back.
I'm
not sure if it actually ignores on mine.
Let's run a test.
Let's test it, guys. Let's run a live test.
We're going to do a live test.
420, by the way. Blaze it.
Oh, my God. Shut the fuck up.
So I did something this last weekend that I've never done before, and it made me really nervous. So this phone is waterproof.
Yeah?
Oh, here we go. Here's the call. Nope, it just silences on mine.
Tap it again?
Yeah, it just locks my phone. So, this thing's waterproof.
Yeah?
And I was cleaning...
Is it water resistant or waterproof?
Waterproof. I've watched videos of them submerge it. So... I was like, oh shit, I didn't submerge it fully in water. But knowing that it's water resistant / waterproof, I cleaned something and I had some sticky fucking shit on my hand. From like either sticker or like the glue from stickers that they put on stuff. And I had it on my thumb and I got it all down my fucking screen.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to sit there and rub it off or like use my spit. So I went to the fucking bathroom and I ran water over the top of it and washed it that way. I know it's waterproof. Like, I know it is. But you're still
scared.
It still makes me so nervous to just sit there and just like, get it off the screen. But yeah, I watched videos of this one, the new Samsung, and the new iPhone all being submerged underwater, and they all did really well.
Did you hear they're discontinuing the iPhone X?
Oh, are they really?
Yeah.
Oh, so soon.
We all knew that phone was going to fail miserably.
I think we all thought it the other way around. The iPhone 8
I didn't.
I thought the iPhone X would have
outran the iPhone 8.
Yeah, but
see, I think Apple knew that the iPhone X would probably fail miserably.
Yeah.
That's why they released iPhone 8 too. I think they knew from the get-go that it wasn't going to be a working phone, which is bullshit, but
it's just like video games. Don't release an unfinished project and then expect people
PUBG.
To pay. No, they never released an unfinished project. I would just say it was probably because it started off as just a small name game, and it just started getting more and more. It wasn't until this year that they released as a full game, and I believe that they released as a full game. They're just adding more, and the great thing about them is they aren't adding...
Oh, No Man's Sky is what you're referring to?
Yeah, things like No Man's Sky. There's been a few EA games, Battlefront. There's just been a lot of games at EA.
One or two?
Two.
Oh.
One was alright from the sounds of it. Two, I heard, was just fucking atrocious.
Battlefront 1 online got really boring really fast, and so did the campaign, because you did the exact same thing
over and over
and over. I got halfway through the campaign. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. We're gonna call this quits and move on.
Call it quits and move on.
I have Battlefront 2. I just have yet to
play it. Is it something Shannon bought and you just have it, or did you actually...
I purchased it.
Oh, okay.
We split games.
I knew you did that. I just didn't know if it was something he just went and bought and went, here you go.
Same with Dead Rising 2.
It's alright.
And Final Fantasy, the newest one. I still have yet to open it up and play it.
I like Final Fantasy.
Because you know how often I get a chance to play video games?
All the time.
Oh, man, you're right. And when I do, it's usually...
Siege.
I'm a Siege boy.
I played a little Siege the other day.
Did you?
Just the situations. I finished up Article 5. I had never played it.
I've played all the way through the situations. It's all right.
Yeah. I've got 3 stars on all of them now. And then...
I don't know what I have. It's been so long.
So we were talking about Twitch and YouTube. And a big Twitch streamer who left recently this year. Yeah. Or would have been last year he left.
Yeah, he's been out for 3 months.
Yeah, well, I just meant it's technically last year he left. It is rumored it is confirmed now he's coming back.
February 5th.
Yep. So if you guys are big fans of Dr.Disrespect,
he'll be back.
He will be back. So it was really cool because it was kind of teased on somebody else's stream a while back because they were like, oh yeah, we got some news coming up. He's coming back. That's all they said, and then they just took a drink. It was who was it? They kind of have like the same not scheme, but the same stream type as Dr.Disrespect.
Mr. Respectful?
No, he wears sunglasses though, and is like, like upbeat like Dr.Disrespect is. So he was like, he's coming back, and he just took a drink, and everyone's like, who's coming back? What the fuck is this? So everyone's like, the doctor's coming back. The doctor's coming back. So
yeah, he confirmed it on Twitter, I think it was.
Nice.
That he's coming back February 5th.
Sweet. I'll be excited to see the doc back. I just hope he isn't coming back.
I don't watch him religiously, I guess.
I don't watch him religiously, but I would occasionally watch him. He's got good content. He's a funny guy. He was a huge part of the Twitch community past this last year, so that's pretty awesome. I just hope he isn't coming back for, I hope he's got his shit together at least before he comes back. For a man that's left Twitch 3 times now and came back with as big of a following as he's I think he's number 16 on Social Blade for Twitch followers, yeah.
Who's number 1?
League of Legends.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Go figure. Fucking toxic fucking...
Speaking of toxic, so when I went to fucking beat Article 5, right? My controller died right when I started the match. Yeah. And it's an online one. It's an online matchmaking. And I'm gone for like a minute and a half looking for my batteries. I get them, put them in, and some dude's like fucking yelling at me. I chose Fuse, and he's all like, stupid ass motherfucker can't get his fucking shit. Why the fuck would you join a game if you can't play? I'm like, dude, my batteries died. Calm down.
Let's take a deep breath, you faggot.
I was like, it's fine. Like, my batteries died. You're going to be okay. I walk around the corner. As soon as I start up, I walk past the vehicle. I get shot. I'm like, what the fuck, man? He's all like, we'll play the fucking game. So I was like, all right, cool. So I started shooting him, and he's like, dude, I fucking told you to play the game. I was like, well, enemies shoot me. You shot me. You are now an enemy. And everyone else is like, guys, come the fuck on. I'm like, no, this guy fucking shot me. So I chased him down. He ended up downing me. But he was getting me up, and he was like, I should just fucking kill you. I was like, no need. I just left the match. I was like, no need, man.
Oh, shit. Toxicity is great. League of Legends, and I don't know. I think it's funny that he's, like I said, left 3 times and has come back with the same amount of followers as he started off with. Like, he doesn't lose. He actually gains.
Yeah, like...
I love it.
Dr.Disrespect.
What are you looking up?
Never mind. It's fucking being stupid. So, have you streamed and noticed someone in your stream named Fagwent? Fagwent. Nope. Usually happens if you set up like a chat bot. But this account, so we recently discovered it because Zach and I, when we stream, we noticed that we have this viewer come in named Fagwent. And they'll stay for either the whole stream or parts of the stream and then just leave. We aren't the only ones. There's been hundreds of thousands, like even like top streamers and other streamers where this person just comes in and just sits, and according to a statement given, it isn't a bot that is a virus, and it's not a view bot, but it isn't ran by Twitch. That's all they said. So a lot of people are like, they wonder if, they're looking at, viewing habits and, especially with there being bots, seeing if maybe they are collecting on an honor system, like they're trying to gain as many coins within, because you can set up different points for your people to have if they stay long enough in your stream. They can spend them on like raffles and stuff or like roulettes. And so people are saying that, yeah, there's like hundreds of thousands of people that just get this guy in their fucking chat and he just sits there and views. Doesn't do anything else.
So racks up points? Or?
No one knows what his point is. Yeah, it's weird.
Fagwent.
Fagwent. Fagwent. Yeah.
So it's a view bot. Almost.
Nope.
No?
He said he's not a view bot. He said he doesn't go in there to give people views. That's not why he's there.
He released a statement.
Yeah, there was a statement given by, I guess, whomever Fagwent is. Because some people think it might be a college, some kid set up.
But he's on multiple streams at once then, right?
I cannot confirm that, but I cannot not confirm it.
But was he on yours and Zach's at the exact same time?
He was never on the same one at the same time. He would just bounce in between. And then he'd bounce to other ones and stuff. Yeah, it's weird.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's odd.
Yeah.
Huh, no, I've never...
Yeah. So if you ever see him, he's your most loyal viewer. Because he comes in all the time.
He's not a virus. Well, I don't know how you could give someone a virus through Twitch chat.
I bet you there's a possibility some way, but...
You have to download something onto your computer. So unless you click a link from him like a retard...
I do it all the time. On my phone, though. I don't give a shit if that gets a virus.
Yeah. I don't click a link at all. And if I do, it's on a shitty computer.
Brando's just got a computer set up in his corner, the old fucking tube monitor and fucking Windows 98. So if he ever needs to click a link, he just scrolls over there and just waits 4 hours, and then he'll get up on the link.
I use my laptop on my big TV.
Yeah.
That gets a virus, I don't care.
Did you take apart Sully's graphics card yet?
No, I have not.
Okay, I just
still sitting there. I'm gonna do it today, probably.
You're gonna do it.
See if I can't refurbish it.
Just do it.
Which I probably can't, because the way it was sitting at his house is probably toast now.
Yeah.
Even if I could repair it. I'm wondering if it isn't a loose connection in there somewhere.
That's a possibility.
Like a soldering joint came apart.
Loose or...
Fucking repair it and put it in my computer and use it.
No.
What?
Give it back to him.
Nah, I wouldn't.
It's his, motherfucker.
Nah, I probably can't repair it.
Probably not.
It depends. If there was any static electricity there, it's fried. There's no recovering that.
No, God, no.
But if there wasn't, and it is a loose connection, and I resolder it, it could come back to life.
It could.
We're just about ready to see what.
Somebody's riding a bike.
Yeah, it's fucking nice outside. I got a window open.
It isn't bad. Oh. Well, that's probably because I'm shitting my pants over here.
Yeah, you fucking... Like, before we started this recording, he fucking farted 15 times.
That felt so good. I don't know why I'm so gassy today.
We going to Des Moines this Saturday, right?
I will not be able to go to that.
Why?
I can't talk about it. I'll tell you after. But I can't talk about it live.
You got a colonoscopy?
Yeah, scheduled? I've got to go to my proctologist, and he's got to stick his whole hand up my ass.
Ooh.
Gerbils get stuck, you know.
So we got an announcement. Merch is coming out next week.
Is it next week?
Friday.
What website? Do you know? Are we going to use that?
Probably Publix for a little while
Public
until
tees.
we migrate over to our own website, and then we'll probably use our own in-house system. Whoa! Yeah, we're getting a new website. Whoa!
That was me being excited.
Stop.
Our other website's going to go down for a little while, though, isn't it? Okay.
We're going to be without a website for a couple of months.
Let's just hope no one buys that domain.
I really don't care if they buy that one day, because we'll just migrate our .net one over.
Yeah.
Call it good.
Yeah.
I want to go out. I think it's bullshit that these domain companies buy up domains and then charge you.
I think it's funny that I think it's funny that when we went to go close out the hosting, they're like, oh yeah, you can't do that without deleting the domain. That seems a little weird, because if I paid for that domain,
you pay yearly for the domain.
Yeah, exactly. But they wanted me. I have to keep the hosting to keep the domain.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's fucking stupid.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I went on there to transfer over our domain over to a new hosting site, did you know for credit card validation they charge you $1 and then they refund you that $1?
Huh. Yeah, that's what they did. That's what a lot of places do.
That's stupid.
It is stupid, but...
Like, validate the credit card some other way. Idiot. And then they wouldn't even let me log into my account. So I had to do it again, so I got charged $2. And I called them up and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And they're like, oh yeah, it's credit card validation. You'll get refunded within 24 hours. I was like, no.
What if I needed that fucking money?
Yeah. What if I needed that $2? All right.
I gotta go buy a Big Mac.
Jesus Christ.
McDouble.
McDouble. I like McDoubles.
McDoubles.
Dude, I like McDonald's.
Me too.
So, school shootings, you said that one happened...
yeah, I want to get the actual information.
Yesterday?
I do believe it was yesterday. There was a school shooting, I do believe, in Kentucky.
Down there, south. Hey, the Indians are calling and they want their fucking shoes back, Corey.
Oh, thanks. I've got some Sperry's. They're comfy. He has killed... So far, he has killed 2 classmates and wounded 18.
Where's this happen?
In Kentucky. It doesn't give an actual city.
Oh.
As of right now. He's being tried as an adult at the age of 15.
Fuck yeah, dude. If you're gonna go into a school and shoot it up, dude, fuck you.
They have not named the suspect yet.
Probably never will.
He's 15 and still considered a juvenile.
Yeah, they won't name him until he becomes 18. Because those records are kept hidden, even from the press.
Benton, Kentucky.
Wow. Do you know what's funny?
What?
So, I was watching a video of a attempted school shooting.
Yeah.
Their son had been acting strange. And one day he acted so strange that after he left, they went and checked their weapons. And they noticed a 9mm and a 12-gauge shotgun missing. So they rushed to the school and disarmed their son.
I do remember that. There was like a photo of the kid getting put in handcuffs and his mom and dad standing right there. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. So yeah, it's...
And you know that cop entered the school without his gun drawn, which was quite brave.
Yeah.
Because I know I would have been taking an assault rifle with me. Fuck that.
But that could have... If the kid had mental issues, that could have escalated it even further, so... Yeah, the cop did a very good job. I don't know, it really sucks to think about these kids who are much, much younger than us having to deal with that now. Like, I know we had suicides to deal with, and that sucked.
Oh, man, suicides were
a huge thing.
Still are.
Yeah.
Kids commit suicide. There's one happening right now.
Yeah. It's like, one every 5 seconds?
Maybe.
Well, I'm just saying suicide in general, not kids, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
If this comes back to the whole, we need to talk a lot about mental health a lot more, I do believe.
I agree.
It's something that a lot of people are pushing for now, which is awesome. But I don't know. I think it needs to be discussed on a much, much, much higher level, and it's starting to get there. But if you are feeling like any issues, whether it be suicide, harming others, immediately seek help. People aren't going to look at you weird. They're going to accept you, and they're going to help you.
There's a hotline out there you can call too.
There's hotlines, and I mean they're trained in.
And did you know that suicide hotline isn't just a suicide hotline? You can call in and talk about any issue.
Mm-hmm. It's
without repercussions.
It's a mainly. I mean, it's not. Don't call them and tell jokes all fucking day. It's mainly there for if someone needs someone to talk to, they can call there and talk to them. Like I've read some stories where they've had frequent callers, people who would call them every day just to tell them how their day's been and tell them,
And they'll sit there and listen.
They'll sit there and listen and talk with you. So it's pretty awesome, and there are a lot of great people out there. As of right now, no one knows what the kid's motive was or anything, but I think that'll probably be revealed.
Do you really know someone's motive in a situation like that, though? Is the motive ever going to come out?
Well, if he's like, yeah, I shot him because me and this person had a disagreement, and I shot once, and then I just kept shooting and kept shooting and kept shooting. They know the motive at that point. But
the creepiest school shooting video I've ever watched wasn't even Columbine. I forget where it happened, but a kid took a handgun to school.
Yeah.
In the lunchroom, packed, pulled it out, and just pop, pop, pop. It paralyzed a student, and the student went on to talk about it.
Yeah.
That's creepy. Ooh.
I work with somebody, and they're a little bit older than I am. Well, they're like 10 years older than I am now.
Yeah.
But anyways, he went to school down south, and he said one of the weirdest things he'd ever, because they didn't have school shootings, they had school stabbings.
Yeah.
And like this girl was sleeping with this other girl's boyfriend, and she just brought a knife to school and killed her. I'm like, holy shit, man.
Jesus.
Yeah. I was like, you were in high school, right? No, middle school. Fucking Jesus.
Get a life.
Yeah, that's like,
move on.
Holy fuck.
Dude, but people take situations differently.
Yeah.
In certain...
I know if somebody slept with my boyfriend, I'd be really fucking confused. When did I get a boyfriend?
Oh, shit, Corey. Yeah, Corey, I'm sleeping with your boyfriend. What?
Wait. Hold up. Don't be mad. No, I'm not.
Hold up.
Did you just say I had a boyfriend? Yeah. What the fuck?
When did I get that?
My birthday was last week, and he didn't get me anything. Oh, no. You can fucking have him. He's obviously a piece of shit.
Wait, Corey. It was you. What?
Wait, I'm my own boy? Huh?
Oh, shit.
So, okay, that's something else So have you heard about the new sex bot?
Yeah.
The one that's just released?
Yeah.
For $1,500?
Yeah.
Oh my God. No. I went on and I priced it out though, just to see how much I could get to spend. And it's like $1,600, $1,700. And it made me think, like, there's people out there right now with this human looking doll in their room. First off, that's probably where I draw the line. Is having this like human doll like sitting in a corner somewhere, like, just fucking weird.
That's Bailey, and I fuck her every night.
Yeah, I fuck her, and they have little balls in her feet that she can stand, and like you can put her in different positions. It is so fucking weird.
Jesus, do they got 2 holes, a vagina hole and a butthole?
Yep, and a mouth hole, and the vagina hole you can either have built in or removable. Yeah, it can warm up.
What the fuck?
It's crazy. It's like $1,500-$1,600.
I kind of want to buy one and just put it in the corner of my house as a joke,
What's that, Brando? It's my sex doll. Do you have sex with it? What the fuck? No. I ain't fucking hetero.
It'd be something if we had an office I'd buy and just stick randomly in corners. What the fuck?
Corey, what's that in your corner? It's not mine. I'm not allowed to touch it. It's not my property, so...
They'd be like, yeah, right.
It's just going to have to stay there. Aren't you going to throw a blanket over it? What the fuck? No?
Well, I wouldn't treat her like that. Jesus.
God, I'm a little bit nicer than that to our newest employee.
Fucking animal.
Start groping.
Can you like get a custom size of tits?
They kind of seem like they're all like just massive. Like they're just like over like double D's and stuff. I'm like, I'm a dude who don't like big titties.
They need to make a male version where it thrust.
Those little fucking where they put the fucking dildo on the miter saws. Or not miter saw, but
the jigsaw. No, not jigsaw. Sawzall.
Yeah, just.
You got a slow, medium, and a fucking pounding.
Oh, what's this fourth setting? Oh, that's just fuck me up, Johnny.
Yeah, you're just sitting in the next room. Oh fuck!
Why is the whole house shaking? Just dumbass. The innovation it comes when people are doing the weirdest things. Like the innovation
You know, I want to know what goes through someone's mind to develop one of those.
Where they're sitting there at work and they're just like with their sawzall and they're just like, I could stick a dick on this.
No, I think that originally came from the porn industry.
Probably.
They're probably building a set and they're like, wait a minute.
They push the boundaries way too much with porn sometimes.
Jesus Christ. Fucking, I was on a particular website.
Yeah.
And this is how I got turned on to baddragon.com. And they were featuring one and it was like this huge one. I'm like,
the horse dildo.
Bigger than that. It was a fucking dragon dildo. Or those ones that have those little alien beads in them that you can fucking pop into someone. It's like, why would you ever want to do that?
I watched a lady put. I'm not sure if this here goes our fucking monetization, but I watched one where they like put live fish in a woman. I'm like, what the fuck?
Swim.
People are just fucking crazy. Oh, that was Japan though, so I mean that's. Japan does some. I mean, they had a chick die during a bukkake film. It was like a group sex with like 24 men. She drowned.
Oh, and come.
Yep, in semen. So.
Jesus Christ! What did they come enough to fill a goddamn pool?
Apparently, fill her lungs.
Did you breathe it in? Did she like do lines or something?
Well,
like
she just couldn't breathe. There was that much.
Jesus Christ!
I don't know the stipulations behind it because they never released a video, of course. But
Jesus,
that's upsetting.
A woman dies of cum. Watch the video. Ugh. What the fuck?
Yeah, and, this is a crazy fucking.
Did you like the link I sent to you?
Oh, the people getting their legs chopped off for
sexual pleasure.
Yeah. I don't like the removal of limbs. That's because every time I'm like, I tell people, I'm like, yeah, I have a prosthetic fetish. I am attracted to prosthesis, and they're like, oh, so you like girls without their legs? I'm like, if they have prosthetics on.
I like girls that can't move and run away.
They can't run away from me. No, they're like, so you like nugget porn where they have no arms, no legs? I'm like, no, they have to have the prosthetic. That's what I'm attracted to.
You should have been like, yeah, the girl just laying there, can't do anything.
I could throw her on my shoulder and take her with me if I need to.
Fucking sex on the go. Now introducing Nugget Girl.
If someone goes to walk in, I can just kick her under my bed.
Get under there, bitch. My side chick is a Nugget Girl. Tuck her under the bed when the girl comes home.
Honey, I'm home. Fuck. When are you gonna feed me? Shut the fuck up.
Listen here, bitch. You don't shut the fuck up. You ain't coming out of there for weeks. What are you doing?
I'm moving one of my apps because it's bothering me. It's not in the right spot. There we go. I have all my Google stuff in one fucking folder, so I can just click on it and go there. And I recently installed Sheets, so I can just use Sheets on my phone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh, it's
Trade secrets. Trade secrets right there.
It's the future.
We recently moved over to Google Drive.
Yeah. I actually just found out I have that on my phone.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
I didn't know I already had it on my phone.
Yeah, you do.
So, So you remember how we have that one email that pushes everything to us?
Yeah.
Does it get emails regarding that new program we use? The Asara or whatever it is? Oh, because I've gotten like 6 fucking things about like scheduled tasks. And
it emails it directly to you.
I was going to say, because I don't think all of them are mine. Because I've got, I think, 5 or 6.
It's going to email the whole entire team.
Okay. Because it's like 6, 11, 9, 6, 9, 11, 6. I was like, stop. I'm at work.
Silence your phone?
I'm at work on my phone. What do you think? I'm going to silence my phone?
You just have it out, just fucking playing on it?
Yeah.
While you work?
No, I just use it sometimes to look up information when I'm sitting there like, oh, I wonder what that's about. Because we have a computer there, and it's got, like, you can only access a certain website with it. It's for, like, it's like a local networks website kind of thing. And it'll have news articles on there that scroll by. Yeah. And so I can read them, and then I go from there, and I can just go, okay, well, I see this news article, but it only has like 4 or 5 lines. It doesn't have the full article, so I can go look up the article on my phone so I can read it. So if it's like something that's really fucking cool and interesting, I'm like, ooh, let's go look that up.
Ooh, look at that.
Oh, look at this. Yeah.
Do you get in trouble if you're on your phone?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Brings me back to old days at my previous job.
Like, we have a little speaker down there, too, and I've plugged that in before and listened to music off my phone. But, in my defense, I can't hear the fucking music that plays throughout the whole factory in my area. Because they don't have a speaker. They've got a speaker close, and I can kind of hear it, but it points towards the robot, and the robot makes so much fucking noise, it just drowns it out. So it's like, it's a fucking point, guys. Get rid of that one. Bring it over here. I'll be able to hear it. I won't listen to music.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You a little crybaby.
I am a crybaby.
Yeah.
Yeah. I cry all the time.
So anyways, what else is there in this world of fuckery?
In the news.
Let's get right into the news. What else is there, Corey? We got our scripts done.
Yeah, we got.
Hopefully, people tuned into that live stream.
No, some people did. We'll be doing D&D. I'll be available this weekend for D&D. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. I guess maybe I'll be available Saturday night, like late night.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Is it gonna take all day for what you're doing?
It might.
Jesus.
Just depends.
You going to get your haircut?
No, it's cut.
Your fucking $50 a month haircut that you're gonna start doing.
You gotta look good to feel good.
All right, Corey, stop. Shut up.
It's like going to a spa. You get a head massage, face towel.
I love my buttocks massaged.
I'm not here for my head to be shaved. I'm here for my ass to be shaved. Now slap it.
Get in there, dude.
Sir, please get the fuck out. This is McDonald's. Yeah, sorry. I don't
really give a fuck.
I don't really give a fuck. Slap my ass.
There was something. What? Oh, I heard we're getting Arby's in town.
That would be fucking cool.
Yeah, you don't live here anymore.
No, but I'd come here for like the podcast. I'd go get Arby's.
You know, over there by DQ.
Yeah,
that's where it's supposedly going.
Ooh, that'll be nice.
I don't know. We'll see.
Need to bring a KFC.
Yeah.
I would fucking die if they brought a KFC. I'd probably come to town every day for KFC.
I don't know. I'd rather have...
Fuck TRT, KFC.
Okay, well, no, you're not going to let me talk then.
No, I'm just joking. What? You'd rather have what, Brando?
I'd rather have, like, a barbecue brewery joint.
Yeah, that would be much better. But if we had fast food choices, I'd definitely take KFC over Arby.
Yeah, me too. If I had to pick between those two, I'd pick KFC.
I love
any
KFC.
day of the week. I like Popeyes more.
I'm all right with Popeyes. I just like their mashed potato bowl. That's why I like KFC. Take mashed potatoes, chicken, corn, cheese.
Cheese?
Yeah.
For what?
The mashed potato bowl.
Why would you put cheese?
They take mashed potatoes, corn, chicken, gravy, and cheese. And throw it all into one big bowl, and you eat it.
Oh. I just prefer delicious. A nice fried chicken with some mashed potatoes and gravy and some coleslaw.
Pizza Ranch isn't bad. I like Pizza Ranch. The only problem I have with Pizza Ranch is every time I eat there, I end up shitting really bad.
They're shitty.
It's something to do with their secret batter or whatever you want to call it. Yeah,
they have a secret batter
for their chicken. Yeah.
Okay.
That was like secret. Like I had to fucking get trained on it and told it I can't ever release the secret. I can't even tell you what the secret is anymore.
Did you know the recipe?
I knew most of it, yeah. Because I got to deal with the box with all the ingredients on it.
Oh, and they had to train you on it.
Yeah, I had to be like separately trained for the chicken, and specifically had to sign a non-disclosure agreement for the recipe.
That's retarded.
Yeah, it was fun. But I was their chicken guy. I would go in there at like 8, well, let's see, they open at 8, so I'd go in there at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'd prepare chicken for the day, and then at night I would get off about 11 or 12 every single day. And I get paid fucking minimum wage.
Oh man, what a real treat.
I told him I didn't want to work Sundays anymore after like don't get me wrong, I'm alright with religion, but listening to gospel music for, that whole time, it just gets to you. I'm just like, I can't do it no more. Like, and okay, so you've worked retail, which is you deal with the public just like in fast food.
Oh my God, did I?
Who are the worst? Who do you think is the worst people to deal with? Age group wise.
Age group. I would say 30 to 60.
30 to 60, yeah. The older they get, the worse they are. I guess more. Yeah. I guess I'm not sure if they put up arguments and stuff as much, but like people would steal chicken off little kids' plates. These old people and they'd feel so entitled. You'd come out and you're about ready to put the chicken, and they'd be like, "I've been waiting 5 minutes for chicken." It's like, oh, really? Sorry. You know what would help you get chicken faster? If you get the fuck out of my way. Or people who just like, you'd go. I remember one time I was just having a really bad day, and I go out there and there's 6 people staring at my mashed potatoes. They're just like staring at like the empty thing of mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
And I get over there, and they're all standing in my fucking way. And
you want your fucking mashed potatoes move, guy.
I had it in my hand, and somebody goes, "Hey, you're out of mashed potatoes." And I was like, "You fucking think?"
That's when I would just turn around with a full mashed potatoes and walk back into the kitchen.
I got yelled at that day because they were like, "Corey, the customer's always right." And then I had another customer come up. He's like, "Your chicken's bloody on the inside." I was like, "Yes, sometimes it gets that way." He's like, "Well, that's not fucking healthy." And I was like, "I get that. I will go get you some new stuff." I was like, "We didn't," because the way to do it, you have to pop the thigh, a bone in the thigh, to get the blood vessels to pop on the inside. So I had to do that every morning. 60, 70 pieces of chicken, just pop, pop. And he's like, I was just like, "Yeah, we didn't pop the vein." And he's like, "Chickens don't have veins in their thighs. I've been dealing with chickens, defeathering chickens and butchering chickens for the past 20 years, okay? I would think they know. I think I would know if they had vessels in their thighs." I went, "You have a thigh, right?" And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "What's that?" "It's a vein." I was like, "That's a vessel. That is a blood vessel right there in his thigh." I was like, "That's why there is blood in the thigh." And he's all like, "Urgh," and he got really mad and talked to my boss. My boss is like, "Corey, the customer's always right." Sure, except for when he's fucking wrong.
When I worked at my previous retail job, we'd have certain customers that would just give us shit all the fucking time. So we'd play a game. When we see them walk in, we'd radio and we'd just fucking run away. And what I'd do is I'd be like, "Customer needs help in electronics," and I'd fucking bolt.
You'd call other people over and they'd get there and be like, "Son of a bitch, Brandon."
Pretty much. It happened to me a couple times too. It's like, well, fuck. I guess you got me.
I guess
you win.
That is one place I've never actually worked. I've never worked retail. I've worked fast food.
Yes, you have. Your pest control job.
Oh, is that technically retail?
It's technically retail.
Yeah.
Sales, retail, same thing.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess I dealt with it there.
Yeah.
I was probably the worst person. "Sir, you're late." "No, I've got a 2-hour window to get here." "Well, they said you'd be here." I don't give a fuck what they said. I'm on a fucking tight schedule. I can only be here for 15 minutes or I'm going to be late to my next job, so let's do it. I've had 6 fucking monsters today.
You want to fight, bro? God damn. Yeah, there was this girl, and I think she would carry her dog in a fucking stroller. She'd have these big, giant, bug-eyed sunglasses.
Jesus.
And that's the one we avoided the most. Because she was a fucking bitch. And I remember one time, Will got stuck with her, and Will came over to Fiddle Up, so I thought, I'll walk over to electronics, and I walk over there, and she's standing over there, and of course I have to approach her and say, can I help you with anything? He's like, yeah, I was going to warn you, she was over there. I was like, father.
Yeah, motherfucker.
I'm like, I'm going out to smoke a cigarette now. See you later. Because it was the time where we stopped adding track phone minutes onto phones there.
Yeah.
Because we're having so much issues. So we changed our store policy.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, why can't you do this? It's policy, ma'am. We just can't. They wouldn't take that. And so every time we'd have to call our store manager out. And we're like, we've offered them to use the phone here that they can call from here because they didn't have another phone. And she goes, why the fuck can't you guys add them? And the store manager's like, ma'am, you don't have to cuss at us. If you want to cuss, you can leave. It was funny.
That's awesome. Can't you just... I remember I used to be able to just text the code out and it would give me the minutes.
I think you can still do that. I'm not for sure. But I love... When I worked in retail, they're like, all right, we're going to go somewhere else. It's like, all right, we'll see you back here in about 24 hours.
Yeah.
Next day, after they said that, they'd be back in shop. And I so badly wanted to go up and be like, I thought you were going to go somewhere else.
You know, sorry, I don't mean to sound like I'm knocking going into places. I don't like going to places. I don't like going into places. I don't like having to deal with people. It makes me laugh because everyone's like, I went to this store and I couldn't find this, or this. And like, I went here and I didn't find this, or this. I'm like, do people not know online ordering exists? Like, if you can't find it in a store, online. Just order it offline. Like, straight to your house. Boom. Bam. I can order Tide Pods to my house, kind of. Speaking of which, I think they decided that they're going to be canceling the Tide Pods.
Why?
Because they don't want kids fucking dying. There's people eating them still.
Why are they retarded?
People are stupid. You put challenge behind anything, someone's going to do it. So if you're like, oh, Tide Pod challenge, people are going to eat fucking Tide Pods.
Pure retarded. Anyways, Corey, guess what? That's the end.
Yeah.
That's the end.
It's the end?
Yeah, we're done. What are you looking up?
I want to see if Tide Pods are discontinuing. Okay, no, they're not discontinuing. Never mind.
Why would they discontinue their bestseller?
I think they should market it.
Why not?
Tide Pod Sickles.
Yeah. Tide Pods ice cream.
Yay.
Anyways.
Yep.
Thanks for watching.
That's the show.
As always, goes down in the description. Follow the links to, to all of our social media. To all of our social medias, all of our personal social medias. You can now find the podcast on iTunes and Google Play.
What? So if you're on iTunes and Google Play, look up the Theeroundtable.
Yeah, listen to them on there. We actually have views on there.
Really?
Yep.
Go listen to them on there because then you can close out of your app and actually still listen.
Yep. So you can put your phone to sleep while you're at work, in the office, whatever.
Running on the treadmill at the gym.
Alrighty. Thank you and have a great day.
Yeah.